Oh, Ryan Burl, it's in the air. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. It's got just enough legs. And the over is good already.
Yeah, 11 so far from it, and there's still 3 deliveries. This one is the leg spinner. And Ryan Burl's picked it and helped it over the boundary behind square. He picks up his 4th or 5th maximum this afternoon.
Yeah! Bowled him. He's gone across the line, Ryan Burl. Was it necessary at this stage?
And this is what he was brought into the attack for, was to get another wicket, break this partnership. It was 36 from 17, and he's gotten one to just get past the inside edge of Ryan Burl's bat. Wonderful innings comes to an end, 37 from 15, and Zimbabwe find themselves 162 for 5.
He gets his first opportunity in this series. 40 matches to his credit. Oh, this is great awareness from Musekiwa. So they get a couple where really they probably shouldn't even have got one.
This is the dismissal of Ryan Burl. It's just nipped in enough to get past the inside edge and knocks back middle stump.
Big appeal. Langton Rosera says too high. It's all happening out there. The end of the 16th, 47 needed in 24. It's 164 for 5.
Again, those are favorable numbers in T20 cricket. 1 over that goes for 15. You're in the game. It's not yet over. Even though they've lost the wickets, the impetus that Bennett added to the innings, and Raza and Burl, it's just brought things a little bit closer. Highest successful chases for Zimbabwe, Namibia 199, Scotland 178, Sri Lanka 174, Ireland 172, Namibia again 170. So this would go right to the top. Oh, I think that's come off the edge. Fadai, what side are you sitting on right now? Remember, that chair you're sitting in, you have to be impartial.
Game on. Absolutely game on. I think the last partnership of 36 of 17 between Ryan Burl and Musikiwa really have set the tone for Zimbabwe. Early on, as you rightly called it, that 85-run partnership between Bennett and Sikandar Raza was a game-changing one. But then that unlucky dismissal, Ryan Burl was right on it. I think it wasn't a necessary shot. Looking at 11 runs already had come off Mujib's over the first 3 deliveries. But game on, absolutely. Evans to come to bat.
Is that through the gap? Yes, it is. It's needed.
Yeah, that was good placement away from the fielder inside the circle, and that goes down to the boundary. Importantly, this has come off the over of Fazalak Farooqi. He's got 1 over left after this, looking for the Yorker, just get it a little wrong and enough to be dispatched for the boundary. I say game on, it's also very important how the remaining 1.3 overs from Fazalak Farooqi go, because he, to me, holds the key for Afghanistan.
So Zimbabwe are ahead by 7 runs. But remember, at the back end, there were double-digit overs from Afghanistan. Oh, that's in the slot. That was in the slot. That was there to go. And you can see on the face of Mr. Kiwa, he knows he's missed out there.
Yeah, when you look at Afghanistan, when they were batting from over number 18, 20 runs, from over 19, 10 runs, and then 14 runs in the last over, is how they set the tone and got to 210. And they need to do the same here, Zimbabwe. And they need another 41 runs of 20 deliveries. Can they get it? Deep Singh, with a better economy, he was sitting at the top of the table, and that is the reason why I say 1 over left from him can be a decisive over as far as Afghanistan in this match is concerned.
.40 off 19, final ball, I beg your pardon. Oh, another one in the slot, and it only finds the fielder for a single. Overdone. 39 required off 18, 172 for 5. You know, I did joke at the toss and I said maybe a super over. Are we in store for a super over? Because Riman Zadran has had one against India, double super over as captain as well. Does history repeat itself? Bowled him! Doesn't get more emphatic than that.
Yeah, Farid Malik has been expensive in his earlier spell and gave away 28 in the 2 overs, but what a comeback spell this has been. Nothing wrong about that. Aims at the stump and gets it right with the angle that he's bowling around the wicket, comes in and keeps a little low, enough to send back Madande, making only 4, Zimbabwe 172 for 6.
Brad Evans can bat, but can he get 13 runs and over along with Mr. Kiwa? Oh, that's a late pull-out.
He's moved this way.
Yeah, I think he was distracted with Ibrahim Zadran moving. And it is important that when the delivery is being bowled, the fielders do not move. Any bit of a thing can cause a distraction, but how about that for a wicket? Farid Malik among the wickets, and that should really motivate him. At this stage of the game, you will see Farid Malik bowling. Probably he will be bowling the last over as well. 17 deliveries left, 39 more runs required.
No.
You think when Burl was there, gosh, he was hitting the ball nicely. You think that was the opportunity to get nice and close.
I think he was in a very good form, in a very good rhythm. And it looked that he was determined to get his team over the line. But I think it was a bit of a problem with the game awareness. Forgive me for saying that, because he already had got 11 of the first 3 deliveries. Probably should have shown some respect to Mujib.
Oh, he's picked this up. He's got some of it. 1 bounce for 4.
Well, with Musi Kiva playing a good hand in that partnership with Ryan Bird. Remember, they got 36 of 17 deliveries, and Musi Kiva still is hitting boundaries nice and fine. Look at that.
Let's try and break it down here. So 34 required, or 15 balls. There's 3 deliveries left in this over. If you are able to find another boundary, it pushes this over to 9. And it pushes it down to 30. If you find another boundary, goes down to 26.
No.
Oh, did I? Oh, he's gone for all money. All he did is just needed to hit there.
Well, I think he does the right thing to go for it. It's just that he missed it. The last thing Zimbabwe want is Brad Evans to be run out. Because with Brad Evans still out in the middle, there is hope. Look at that. He's not even in the frame. He had good time to aim at it and just rushed a little bit and gave away extra runs. Will bring Brad Evans on strike, and that is actually good calculation you're doing. You need a couple of boundaries every over.
I think these last 2 deliveries, you have to at least find a boundary, maybe a single, maybe a couple, to just push it to that 10 runs off the over, and then leave it to about 29 off the next 2 overs and hope. Outside edge, and what a catch! What a catch! Gulbaz moving late to his right, one-handed.
Unbelievable. And that was flying. And so was Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Look at that. He took a good chunk of the bat. And what a take that is from Rahmanullah Gurbaz. We've already seen a blinder from the skipper Sikandar Raza. But how about that for a wonderful catch? Brad Evans can't believe it. And departs after making just 1. Zimbabwe 178 for 7. Luck has not been on the side of Zimbabwe, you will say. If that edge had run down to the boundary, would have been a different story. Now, Maposa out in the middle. And batting at number 9, it's a little too much required at this stage. 6 runs have come off the first 5 deliveries. Importantly, a wicket of the previous delivery. And that too of Brad Evans.
Is that a boundary? Yes, it is. It is, but 2 wickets in the over, 2 big wickets in the over. 182 for 7. A lot in it. It's just 1 big over. And it can get a lot tighter. 29 of 12 deliveries. Faruqi. Excellent change of pace.
He's got a quick arm action, very hard to pick his slow deliveries. And back in 2024, and just let's have a look at that 4. You wanted a couple of boundaries, isn't that? That last one was a brilliant catch from Rahmanullah Gurbaz, but 10 runs have come off that over. But just completing the story about that catch. Look at that, how quickly he reacted to it. Rahmanullah Gurbaz, absolutely a blinder. So back in 2024, Fazal Faruqi joined the Ammu Sharks team in Shpagiza Cricket League.
Hello and goodbye. That's going to help things moving in the right direction.
Wow, the equation has come down to 23 runs off the 10 deliveries. That was in the slot, and that was well picked. Mushikiwa is playing a wonderful hand here. 20